Okay. Let's begin Route C, shall we? With all new stuff we haven't seen in the previous two yet.
We've confirmed that the network core units known as Adam and Eve have been destroyed. The enemy's chain of command has been thrown into complete chaos. As such, humanity has chosen to seize this opportunity and launch an all-out attack against the machine forces. Of course, the forces of Yorha will participate in this endeavor. Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen.
Just have to do a quick check on the audio. It seems okay.
We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
So, to the hangar we go.
Server Administrator 3S. Server Administrator 3S. Please return to the server administration room as soon as possible to handle a capacity issue. End transmission. Command to all Yorha units. Upon your descent to the surface, proceed to follow pre-programmed instructions and carry out your operations. To prevent data leakage, communication from the surface is prohibited except in case of emergency. That is all.
As you can see, we're back as 2B this run around. I think we alternate on this run.
Before I could convince myself to tell 2B the truth, our final major operation had begun. Still, at the time, I knew nothing. Not how the battle would end, nor what fate stood in wait for us.
And those are your orders. Do you understand?
The scanners are going to hack into the enemy's anti-air system and shut it down in advance of an all-out assault, right?
That's right. Good job, 9S.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
What? That must be your imagination.
Never mind. We're still playing as 9S for now.
Look for machines that are receiving signals from the anti-air system. They should be located in elevated areas with good signal reception. I've forwarded the general positions of the machine lifeforms you need to hack.
Roger.
Hi, Engels.
Please refrain from destroying the target. If you do, another one will simply take its place.
No killing the target. Got it.
Your hacking was successful. Way to go!
You're totally treating me like a kid.
Now move on to the next one.
Fine.
Operator's being a bit cheeky. I'm sure that's not going to indicate any weirdness going on in this run.
The target is thought to be in a high location with good network reception. Try examining the rooftops of buildings.
Roger.
Ooh, and this one wants to fight back.
Defensive system operation confirmed to be declining.
Almost there.
Oh, you just fell off? Weird. Okay.
Looks like it's going well down there. Every scanner in the force is involved in this operation. So let's try not to fall behind.
Yeah, no falling behind. Got it.
9S,
What is it?
make sure to do whatever is necessary to avoid combat.
And how will I provide support to the squad if I don't fight?
Scanner units such as yourself are not designed for battle.
Aw, are you worried about me?
No, I'm merely pointing out that you would
Oh,
be a liability on the battlefield.
sib.
Wow, that's harsh.
How was your film earlier? You're giving me your people. Well,
Be advised, the target's appearance is identical to that of a standard.
I mean, I've only just started
Once you
this run,
approach, however, a
but it's
marker
been
will
fun
appear.
the past,
Is it me?
I think, 9 streams we've done of it so far.
Smarter. Whoops.
Unit 9S, your orders are to hack into
Hey, Fro.
enemy units, not destroy them. Destroyed units will simply be replaced. Attacking is pointless. Try to sneak up behind your foes.
Operator,
Keep out
shut
of
up.
sight.
It was
And
screaming
then,
and running at me.
boom! Hack 'em up good.
Okay.
If you had a weird suicidal robot with explosives attached to them run at you,
Is she serious?
you would shoot them too. You and your silly wiggly emotes. I don't know where you got that from. Probably some weirdo. Well, welcome in, Raiders.
to 9S, come in.
9S here. Go ahead.
I'm just about wrapped up here. How about you?
Just one left, I think.
Roger. Be sure to head back to the bunker when you're done so you can sync your data.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Until your combat data is uploaded, none of the scanner models can run updates.
Okay. I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done here.
Appreciated.
And I could have sworn we've got 2 marks on the map, 9S, not 1. Why are you lying to the operator?
That looks like everything.
Proposal. Unit 9S should rendezvous with Unit 2B before the combat situation worsens.
Sounds like a plan.
You
Let me
say
just
that,
mark
but
the point on the map, and there.
oh, this is the bit we had to go toward. Never mind it. So it wasn't. Oh,
Analysis. It is not possible to hack directly into the target Goliath-class machine lifeform. Special software protection detected. Enemy is refusing access from anything other than machine lifeforms. Proposal. Unit 9S should commandeer a smaller enemy and use it to hack the large one.
A little multi-level hacking, huh?
And now we're a cute little weird thing that can really not walk very fast. Wait, hang on. Speedrun strats. I can actually remember very little about what happens in the C and D
Enemy's defense
runs.
system fully offline. I knew you could do it.
I always do.
That really was brilliant work, which means I've got a special surprise for you. I'll leave it in my room so you can pick it up later.
A surprise?
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
He's Potter went through the door. What do I need to do now, is the question. You have other markers, but are they... That's DLC. So's this. As we head back towards the factory. Yeah, my knowledge of Route C is slim. Not only because it's been years since I played, but also because you don't replay it in full. Whereas with Route A and Route B is basically like 95% identical to Route A, with a few bits that are different. In Route C, it's a brand new part of the story. And in Route D, you just have to load the last chapter of Route C up and choose a different thing. So you don't have to replay C as much as the bits from A and B. So all I remember is giant towers, like Tower of the Heart, Tower of the Mind, and some weird stuff going on.
Here we go.
So this will be fun to see what's going on. Yeah, thought so. We are jumping back and forth between 9S and 2B this run.
Will do. We've repaired and reinstalled the weapons damaged in the fight against Eve. Be careful, okay? The mission will be in full swing by the time you get there. I will. Thanks.
And as we play through the game, we are noticing the androids getting a little bit more emotion.
Message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Our Elise Yorha forces, the pride of humanity, have defeated 2 enemy network units known as Adam and Eve. This victory is a giant leap forward in our quest to reclaim Earth. The moon rings out with the cheers of the entire human race. We look forward to your continued combat exploits.
And after learning what 9S learnt in the last route, it makes it all the more weird hearing them go, oh yes, Council of Humanity. Totally normal, totally real. Of course, 2B doesn't... Well, at least we don't think 2B knows yet. But of course, as always, there's nothing quite like murdering robots to a lovely soundtrack. Oh, that's cheeky. I did notice that we're now level 49. I could have sworn we were level 61 when we finished the last playthrough. Yeah, don't worry, Frop. This is one of those games when it is very much story-based, so if you haven't seen the start bits, it can be confusing.
Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla unit that provides support as necessary. I forwarded our squad's current positions to your map. You should head over there ASAP.
Sounds good.
Sabella in this outfit when? But they're saying that Sabella in regular 9S would be in regular 2B outfit would look lovely as well.
This is Unit 2B. We're heading over now to provide support.
Roger, 2B. Much appreciated.
Oh, of course. Someone was like, why can't I hack? I got so used to playing as 9S. This is Murder Hobo character. And don't worry, if you can't understand what's going on screen, neither can I. I'm just rapidly pressing buttons and seeing what happens. Yeah, let's see. Can I succinctly put the story so far into words?
Thanks for the assist.
We're heading out to support the next squad.
Understood. We'll join you there and lend a hand.
All right.
Oh, shut up! I've
This
tried.
is Unit 8B with Attack Squadron Omega. We've gained control of our assigned zone. Heading out now to provide support elsewhere.
Hey, no more interruptions, game. Yeah, so not counting the first game, because technically it's a linked story, but it's not integral to this one. Aliens invade. Androids have to fight. Aliens use machines as their warfare. So it's androids versus machines. Proceed several thousand years later, the war's still going on, which is where we are now. In Route A and B, machine life forms gain a bit of sentience and create two almost android-like leaders, who we have now promptly murdered. Now all the machines have gone a little bit insane. Now, naturally, there are more details. But quite frankly, most of the details don't really matter, apart from the Council of Humanity is meant to be the last remnants of humans on the moon. But they're a lie. They don't exist. They were made after the androids were made. As a way to make the androids fight. To give them something to protect. Essentially, yes. I mean... it totally makes sense, really. As soon as we gained sentience, we wanted to go mad and return to monkey. But in the run where you play as 2B, the first run, it is mostly just murdering. You don't expect anything to happening, so you just kill. In the second run through, when we're playing as 9S, his whole thing is he hacks. He is one of the recon models rather than the combat models, and so he has to hack into some of the brains of the machines at certain points. And so he starts finding out a bit more information about how they're sentient. And then he accidentally finds the information about how humanity is actually all dead. Which is pretty much how Route B ends. With us finishing off killing the second of the android. Oh yeah, 9S and 2B are very much the ones with all the fan art, because there are 2 or 3 achievements linked to them being kind of nude. You get an achievement for spending an hour in 9S without his shorts on. You get an achievement for trying to peek up 2B's skirt too often. Which we can't actually do at the moment because she's not actually wearing her skirt. She's wearing her... I don't even know how to describe this. It's meant to be a combat suit, but it looks like fetish wear. Wait, hang on. You say there's something here. What? Oh, there is actually still one robot left that was just not showing up. There we go.
Thanks. We'll join you, if that's all right.
Man, I can't see a thing.
Alert. Detecting an unusually high number of hostile machine life forms.
Why are they going nuts like this? I thought Eve's network was destroyed.
All we can do is fight.
To be fair, a lot of the costumes in this game look a little bit like fetish wear. Or at least they look like cosplay bait. Because good lord, do the cosplays look good.
This is 4B, Captain of Vanguard Squadron Alpha. We're being worn down by a fierce enemy attack.
This is Guerrilla Unit 2B. We're on our way.
Roger, and thanks.
Oh, no. That is too many balls.
I let my guard down.
That was just too many balls in 2B's face. And this game technically does have internet connectivity, similar to Dark Souls.
I can't see a thing.
Alert. Detecting an unusually high number of hostile machine life forms.
Why are they going nuts like this? I thought Eve's network was destroyed.
All we can do is fight.
Main thing is, when you die, you do leave your body. You don't leave your experience.
This is
or money, but you do leave your
This is Guerrilla Unit 2B.
upgrade chips, I suppose is the easiest way of putting it, which you have to pick up and find, which is really hard when there's an entire army sitting on top of your corpse. There we are. So you can change the message that shows up here, and other people can see that in their world. They will find, you can find corpses randomly, which when you loot them, it will give you a bit of experience, a bit of a heal, and also some temporary buffs. Yes, please restore the active ingredient, the active stuff. Oh, hang on, that is a good point. We need to tweak this because set A is currently mostly stuff for hacking, which is not useful at all. Got a drop rating and experience up. We want auto heal. That's just useful. I suppose I could do that, but 15% chance to revive is a little bit annoying. We don't die that much. Do some range defense. Don't really usually mess with it. Bit of ranged attack up in there. Let's get a weapon attack up in there. Especially now that we're on the character that's using mostly ranged attack, mostly melee attacks. We never use power attacks, so there's no point in those. We've got 14 slots left. We can just about fit another weapon up in there. And actually, that is another point. What weapons are we using? Because since we last used 2B, we have got more weapons. Many of which we've upgraded to the max. Like this pipe. Critical Plus is really nice. It doesn't do a lot of damage all the time. But you know what? Let's give it a go. Because it has a chance of doing more damage than pretty much every other weapon. No, no, no balls to the face, no balls to the face, no balls to the face. Right. Let's trim these ones down so there's less... Oh no. You know what, cat? Can we charge this up quick enough? Well, it did a lot of damage, but didn't quite kill it in time, so we took a laser to the face. Never mind. Okay, the pipe is not exactly a great weapon. Probably improved if we can go and upgrade some critical chips somewhere. still more of these little things. Jeez. Will you please die already? I really, after having played 9S, I really, especially after playing him actually using the hacking rather than trying to make him melee again, like I did my first run through.
Thanks for the assist.
I really do miss being able to hack them and make them all explode in a radius.
2B, we've sighted new enemies in the region. They've got attack squadron Omega surrounded and are giving them one hell of a fight. Can you get over there and provide support ASAP?
We're on it.
Man, this is tougher than I thought it would be.
We need to hurry.
Welcome to War, 9F. Oh, I remember this part of the game.
To provide support for attack squadron Omega.
Are we ever glad to see you? They came out of nowhere. We were fighting for our damn lives.
Yeah, I very much remember this part of the game now.
9S, scan the area to see if any reinforcements are on the way.
You got it.
I don't think there's much point in us picking most of this stuff up, because it's all stuff we either have loads of anyway, or stuff that isn't going to help us. But we don't need like clumps of 10 gold, because we have like 300,000 just sitting there, unused.
What was that?
Extend!
2B! Are you okay?
Let my guard down. EMP hit me point blank. I gotta reboot.
I'll provide backup.
Ah.
They...
Now we get the hacking back.
What the hell's going on here?
Which means we probably want to... Make sure we're using the...
Protect 2B.
Make sure we're using the correct plug chips. So we can get that sweet explosion damage when we finish a hack.
Damn it. There's no end to them. I gotta finish them off and help 2B.
You say there's no end to them, but we just killed most of them. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's not quite sure what to do with the music at the moment. It's distorting it. That's new. hate that we have to stand still for a moment to start hacking. And since they've started using EMP, we get to have the lovely visual effects now. We can't jump, and we can't use melee attacks right now. There we go. And then Nessus, you just suck at melee combat. Let's not be dealing with that.
You okay? Is this a wide area virus? This viral attack.
Sorry for cutting you off there, 9X.
I gotta do something. 2B, you okay?
And this is the bit I remembered. When shit hits the fan.
They've been infected and taken over.
No. Wait, what? Attack functions aren't working.
That's because of their Yorha IDs. 2B, I need to hack into you and fry your identification circuits.
Do it. Report our status to command.
Alert.
Okay, and now we're back as 2B.
God damn it!
2B, I located the unit that's jamming our comms.
Got it.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
I remember the first time I played, I never bothered with having different plugin sets, apart from one that was just pure movement speed for one side quest. The fact that I'm going to have to remember now that when we switch characters we need to switch plugin sets is going to be really
The jamming
annoying.
is coming from that thing.
Please attack the one in the middle. Leave the Yorha alone.
That should take care of the jamming.
Pod, send an emergency distress signal to command. Pod!
Alert. Connection lost. Unable to reach command.
Damn it! They're still jamming us?
Signal reception is clear. Connection lost due to server-side authentication failure. No response is coming from command on any channel.
It's because we destroyed our ID chip, you fool.
We can't keep doing this forever.
2B, I have an idea. It's possible to access the bunker through a back door in the system. I can use that to initiate an emergency upload of our personal log data. Then we set our black boxes to self-destruct and take them all out at once.
Sounds good.
Data upload 30% complete. 50% complete. We just hit 70%.
Are you done yet?
Almost. We're at 92%. 2B, your black box. Log data upload complete.
Boom. And we wake up in a new body.
We have to report back to command.
It does, but at least 2B's back in her normal outfit now with the skirt. That we can explode and try looking up. Helps if I'm running the right way. Yeah, the moans and the funny and the cute costumes and the sexy costumes are there to help you get over the fact that this is a horrifically, ridiculously depressing game that calls into question the essence of existence.
Commander.
But at least there's, you know, upskirt shots.
What are you doing here?
The Yorha units on the ground were infected by a virus. We had to detonate our black boxes in order to stop them.
A virus? What are you talking about? None of our ground units reported anything about a virus.
That's because all communication with the bunker has been severed.
And why did you leave the battlefield anyway? I didn't order a retreat. We're telling you, Yorha has gone berserk! No. If anyone is acting infected here, it's you.
Are you nuts?
2B, 9S. You're being detained under suspicion of virus contamination.
Wait a minute!
Bingo!
They're infected?
Commander, we have to go.
And suddenly they've all vanished. How strange.
Damn. The doors. Did the virus
It all
infiltrate the
jumped
bunker
behind
itself?
us.
Bingo again!
Operator, what?
That's not the operator. It's...
The senior life forms. We'll speak to you through the network and virus.
How is that even possible?
We've had a great deal of fun watching you squirm. But I'm afraid the end has come for this outpost.
You gonna let us up anytime soon, elevator? Because I could have sworn we don't have to kill all of these things. I'm sure that they just keep respawning. I can't even be sneaky and just try and jump up. And there's no other way up anywhere. No. Okay, numbers are thinning out. I think there was just a set number of them. Hey, Cookie. That was good timing, making me stretch after the fight. There you go. One stretch. One stretch with less moaning than this game has.
Reporting. They're still conscious.
Stay focused, 2B.
Was that the gift that the operator left for us? Just a medium recovery? Is that it?
Commander, it is no. This food isn't good.
Oh, doing okay. As always, just sleepy. You know, I've been back to work this week after my 2 weeks off, and I forgot how much I was not a fan of my job until I had to go back to it.
Commander, the bunker is lost. We have to evacuate. But tell me, why weren't you two infected? I don't know.
It's probably because I deferred our data sync. I noticed some weird noise in the bunker's server data, so I paused the upload.
I see.
The transport terminal is corrupted. We need to get to the hangar and get some flight units.
Oh, this is
Damn
so
it.
much fun. The virus implanted is blossomed into a beautiful flower.
Commander, we need to get some flight units from the hangar and get out of here.
Quick, into the lift.
Commander, hurry! I'm staying here. I can't. Commander! I too was synced up with the server. But 9S can hack into your systems and... There's no time. You two are the last remaining members of Yorha. It's your duty to survive.
But, Commander...
Besides, this is my command.
But,
Let
Commander.
me at least fulfill my duty here. To the end.
2B, this place is lost!
Commander! Move it, 2B! That's an order!
And of course, for some reason, now we get another title sequence. We're 26 hours into the game and we're getting another intro sequence. Not that I'm going to complain because we get the good music that goes along with it. Some more moans for Frupp. Oh, it's the robot with the bucket again. Yay, he's still alive.
Commander.
Alert. Multiple pursuers detected.
Hostile?
No. Oh no. This signal. It's
Your
Time to fight our own people. And they don't have bullets that we can shoot through.
Alright, enough of this shit. 9S, I need to take over your controls.
You need to what?
I'm getting us out of here.
Okay.
Flight controls transferred to Unit 2B.
Flight controls established for Unit 9S. Setting automatic course. Entering escape route from combat zone.
Wait. What are you? No!
Stealth function released.
Yorha Unit 2B's stealth function unlocked.
Wait. 2B! 2B!
Alert. Critical damage to flight unit. Proposal. Eject immediately.
Gotta
Not a
find
good
way to land
place.
this thing.
Alert. Reactor core temperature rising. Alert. FFCS and NFCS systems unresponsive. Analysis. Offensive functionality lost.
God
Can't fight
damn it.
back.
Alert. Multiple enemies confirmed.
Now we get all calm and quiet. Are we going to be full of titanium soon? I spent all that time in the in Route A farming for that stuff.
Infection detected. Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
Yeah, I know the problem with the times that I stream, I know. It's mainly I need to finish work, eat, do things, everything else that I need to do,
Contamination rate up to 16%.
and then I can stream, which just happens to be
FCS circuit.
Between 10 o'clock and 12.
Spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Can we get her to do that? Since we have her in the scat. We probably can't, to be honest. Not with this virus going funny. But there is an achievement for getting her to swat you away. There you go. I think you have to do that like 10 times. And you get an achievement. It's essentially, you're a bit of a pervert. Oh, we can't jump, we can't zoop. We can't fight. Oh, okay, we can zoop again. Oh, no, we can't. I know at some point we actually had. No, we don't technically have a status ailment.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
You don't.
Contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Oh, you're kidding me. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you for stun locking me. It's not going to have auto-saved, is it? I swear if you start me at the start of the new thing again.
We've confirmed that
Oh
the
my
network
god,
core
it
units
has.
known as Adam and Eve have been destroyed.
All of that stuff we've done so far over the past hour, it's just fucking we've not bothered to remember.
Server Administrator 3S, please return to the server administration room as soon as possible to handle a capacity issue. End transmission.
That is really annoying. I don't want to carry on playing now.
Before I could convince myself to tell 2B the truth.
Shut
our
up.
final
Shut
major
up, 9S.
operation
We've
had
already
begun.
heard it.
Still,
Go away.
At the time, I knew nothing. Not how the battle would end, nor what fate stood in wait for us.
We've got to go through all of that nonsense again for an hour.
And those are your orders. Do you understand?
The scanners are going to hack into the enemy's anti-air system and shut it down in advance of an all-out assault, right?
That's right. Good job, 9S.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
That's what I get for
That must be your imagination.
what I get for expecting an autosave when the main thing happens. So what we're going to do is tell this game to go screw itself for now. And I will replay that hour-long section off stream. Because I'm not going to go through that again on stream and waste time. So what can we do instead of that? Let's think. What have we got that we can kill an hour in? That does not involve me having to think. Because my brain has now turned off. Let's see, what have we got? A lot of things that are going to involve my brain. Why do I still have Cosmoteer installed? I gave up on that game months ago. After we last finished streaming it. I honestly don't know. I hadn't planned for this. This eventuality. You know what we haven't done for a while? Oh, and this is a thing I'm actually have to remember to do now. So not only am I updating my game capture, I need to remember to update the game audio capture. At least until I can see if there's a way that I can link them together so that when I update one, it updates the other. You pick up that, you pick up that. Okay, game, wake up anytime you'd like. Oh, there we go. And now I have to remember advanced open chef. Then that should open the chef program. There it is. Yes, you can authorize it. That's fine by me. So, I think that's that bit done. Would you open, put the effects up a little bit now? I haven't played this for a long time. Prepare for me to suck. Yeah, I haven't played since they added in this thing, which was the fact you can now have multiple save games. So the Binley Mega Chippy still exists, and I can play something else and not worry about it. Got the achievements down there, which is neat. It's also got the weekly speed run. Should we attempt the weekly speed run? That would be funny. So it's a fish one. It's a small restaurant that has a lot of open counters. I don't want to waste any of my equipment. I know I have a mixer, but I don't want to waste any equipment on this. I know it is technically a speed run. Oh yes, and that's a point. Thank you, Ace. Nia decided to be a pain and lose an hour of my progress when I died. So I didn't want to do another. Yeah, I did not want to do the same hour again on stream. So I'll redo that off stream. Okay, so right, new title. Okay, title and category should have updated. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do those ones, Ace. Look at the fish of the day and plate. That's an easy enough one to remember. Oh god, the timer starts from when you first pick that, from when you first start it. That's not fair. I need to get the kitchen arranged. How could you be so cruel, game? I've forgotten how to dash. Or even if we can dash. This is not going to be a This is not going to be a good run. Hey, and there's Fra. I hope you want fish, because that's all we've got. You know, screw that. Don't need to clean. It's the end of the day. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? More plates. Yes. Store the sink blueprint. Oh, typical. They want the two that I didn't put on. Counter Hub Research Desk. Oh, Dumbwaiter would be nice to upgrade, but that is a thing for way later. Give us a good sync, give us a good sync, give us a good sync. Okay, what painful thing are you going to give to us? Oh, it hasn't... Okay, there we go. Oh, bigger groups or corn on the cob. I do not want extras. Extras are always a pain to have. Oh, you glorious thing. You glorious thing. You gave us a dishwasher. Let's add in there. Oh, it's saying that a mop would also be really nice. A mop would be nice. Need to remember, this is the speedrun category. See, the funny thing is, Ace did all of those commands and then chose to not do the one that actually let him turn up in the restaurant. A fast mop, not exactly what I want. Another dining table would be good. What we can do is we can put one there, and that should cater to all the sizes we can possibly get. Everything else don't want. That was a bad move. That was a close one. Decreased mess, I think. I don't care about any of the rest of the decorations. We don't need it. We don't want it. Oh, that is typical. Rob, why did you bring all your friends that just want pink fish? I really, really miss my automated kitchen. I will question the customers as much as I want. Oh my, you're kidding me. +2 group size. Or adds another more awkward thing. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping up. If the group size is going to be what's going for this, then I take it. Yeah, we are not going to be able to afford a robot mop anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm going to give it a risk. Yes, scrubbing brush will help us clean all the crap more. Can't progress without bigger table. I am here with a toilet brush to serve you fish. Wow. These two wanted to sit up in the corner on their own. Right, so 1 pink, 2 pink. I just think how long this would have taken to clean if it hadn't been for the scrubbing brush. Get out, you filthy beasts! Oh, another research desk. Research desk is always nice to upgrade. Really wish we had more cabinets. Discount desk. The discount desk was the one thing I remember not putting enough trust in. I thought it was going to be like a one-off, you get a discount on one single thing, but no. Also, it didn't pick up our brush. Yeah, just have some fish on the table. Wait, what do you want? This is how them fancy chefs do it. Honestly, I think we're good enough for now. Blueprint copy desk, maybe? Yay, copying desk. That is what we want. Right, lots of bluefish. Yeah, I've been purposefully ignoring the fact that it's given us the option of having sides and having oysters. Especially oysters, because oysters require the use of the bin, which would then add the pain of having to empty the bin every 3 oysters. Yeah, I have a feeling this, if anywhere, is where we might fall over. We might get lucky. Or I can misclick. Oh my god, that was close. And all because of a big grease puddle that people left after eating. Right, what do you want? You want fish? What a surprise. Oh no, I do not want fish fillet as well. You can increase the group by 1 or lower the group by 1. But changing the fish, having the fish fillet will also add an extra thing that we have to do. Because that involves us prepping the fish before we cook it. I mean, you can get better bins later on, but the problem is you have to be lucky, because obviously this is the roguelike part of it, that you get randomized blueprints every time, and with this being a speedrun seed, the blueprints are always going to be the same. Look at it, flexible dining. Oh, we need a bigger table again. Do have that dining table, we can use that. That's one good start. We want to make sure that number 7 is next to us, because that's where the empty plates get dumped. We have a copying table, which I am definitely buying. I really hate the fact that... No, I'm not even going to bother with the hob. I'm not going to bother with the hob. Normally, at this point, I start going towards the automation bit, so getting like a safety hob, getting more conveyors if I can, getting mixers if I can, to auto-prepare stuff, especially heated mixers. They're wonderful for the fish stuff, because that means you're going to use them for multiple things. I can just hear the food noises. The only thing that would be nice to get for this run, if possible, would be automating the dishes. So we're going to need at least 2 blues, depending on how cruel the random generator wants to be on what they choose. Okay, so 3 blues, 3 reds, that's good. Oh shit, there's another one. I didn't see them down the bottom. I think we're fucked. Or not. Oh god, that was 2 close calls in the same run. All because of bluefish. We don't have much room for all this stuff. Damn it, we did have another brand mascot. Tidy plant. Down here. Oh, perfect. We've got just enough. And we've got the money as well. Now they make no mess. So we won't keep getting stuck on their food grease. We're still going to need to cook to clean near the ovens. But that's fine. That's doable. Oh, everyone wants bluefish. Yes, now they will just eat the grease. As nature intended. Quickly sneak in that last extra bit of bonus. Oh, that's annoying. That doesn't help much either. We've already got that. That slows us down a little bit. Spreads gunk everywhere as well when we move around, so not exactly helpful. Danger Hob might be worth getting just as a backup. No. Stop overthinking it. It's a speed run. Stop overthinking it. The complete opposite of how I'm used to playing this game. I'm used to sort of sitting there and planning things out well in advance. Three of each, that's doable. Four blues, three reds. And this is where the panic's going to start kicking in. no more customers for the day, so that's fine. These ones, we can take time. Although we can't take time because it's still a speed run. Greatly increases customer eating time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Although that does give us less people we have to deal with over the course of the day. So that would be nice. And again, spiny fish is one of those ones that we have to prepare them, take the spines out, throw the spines away, and then deal with throwing the rubbish out every 2 or 3 meals we make. Which, without automation, is a pain. So I'm going to have to go with the one that's going to be even more annoying. So what have we got? Combine that, not useful. Sync, we've already got what we need. Be nice if we could actually have something that's useful, game. We're not spending the money on anything else, so might as well. Wow, it really does increase the wait time, the time it takes them to eat. What would be really nice for us to get hold of would be the storage unit. I've forgotten what they're called. But you can either get one that's just for refrigeration, which empties at the end of every day, or you can get one that freezes stuff and holds it for the next day. The game makes everyone orange, to be honest, so I don't think you've got much to worry about there. That was a bad move to do that. Actually, not so bad. They've still got plenty of waiting time. Oh, hang on, but they've got a huge eating time as well. Oh, I forgot about that. What did it give us? It gave us a discount desk. That is useful. Oh, I just realised that thing's still back there. Starting to run out of room. Oh, conveyor belt. You had. Why did you do me like this? I did not consider that that was going to happen. It was going to automatically grab what was there. Yep, it's doing a yoink. Which is great when you plan for it. I, alas, did not plan for it. Yeah, that's us messed up, I think. Oh no, again, almost messed up. Let's turn that conveyor to the other direction. Thank you very much. Dining table specials we don't need. Counter we don't need more of because we have way too many already. Portioner we don't need. That'll do. Quickly research the last table we're going to need. Yeah, this is not a speed run. This is 43 minutes for this is insane. There are probably people out there that have done this within 20. I know there are some seeds out there that can get down to like 15 minutes. Especially by going with the other options for the food as well. It can cut down the number of people you have to serve per day. Which would technically save time. Yeah. That's a failed end of the day. Especially since that didn't finish cooking. And failure. Failed on the last day. Shame. Oh, but at least we got an extra life out of it. When does that speedrun actually run out? That's new. It lets you... So it still randomizes the type of blueprint, but you can choose what... Alpine is just Alpine. Country is country. City is city. Community... Group size increases by what... Oh, that's the painful thing from the Thanksgiving. Can't do that yet, Sheeper. We haven't actually done... We haven't started the thing yet. Oh, do we risk... We could try again. It's just, do I want to stay awake for another 45 minutes? Or do I want to turn my brain off? Although I suppose we can do that. Will it actually allow us? It will allow us to take things on the extra life. Let's do some recombining, because these three things are never going to get used. Give me an upgrade kit, that would be wonderful. Or give me some wellies. That's not helpful at all. Now you can do the visit. I think. Extra life in the corner, because we are going to need it. Plates. Counter. Go. Yeah, now you should be able to do the exclamation mark visit and turn up. I'm surprised it didn't mention that that was actually a thing that it was doing again. Normally it would say that the restaurant is now open. There we go. Come on, Frappan friend, what do you want? Red fish, blue fish. And this time we are working at the notable restaurant of I See Your Point. Right, give us something good. None of these are good. New dining table, I suppose. We know we're going to need those. As much as it pains me, maybe this run we will have to mess around with the other recipes as well as just generic fish. Oh god, who let him in? Sheeper gets the sink fish. Right, so plates. We want. And more dining table. Because we know we're going to need it. I'm also going to go off-piste and buy a hob. We give ourselves a cooking rate of plus 50%. I wish we could see how you make the corn on the cob now. Right, we have to husk it. You had to both be awkward. Yeah, I had a horrible feeling this was going to happen. For the corn on the cob, we have to throw away the husk. But luckily, we have the fish prepared. We really could do with a bin. We can upgrade it. Oh. Can yoink that. We're taking that one. Frozen prep station. Damn right we're going for that. That was a relatively painless day. And more importantly, we have our first frozen prep station. Now we can just, you know, be cruel and serve people day-old fish. And also, it makes it a lot easier to store more things in one go. You can now fit 4 fish per tabletop instead of 1. Save a bit of time on the following day by making a bunch of fish early. And let's just go full ham on the recipes. Be nice. No, that's not nice. That's also not nice. And that is also not nice. And I like how it has decided you prepared all of those fish. We're now going to make that entirely pointless for you. And luckily these cook very quickly. one of the carb. And 2 fillet. This was the point where you gave us the other research desk and annoyed me last time, wasn't it? Are you going to do that again? It is. Because I would like the smart grabber. But I'd also like to upgrade the research desk. Resist the research desk. Oh, and again, you've gone with the fillet game. Thank you. Food for sheeper. We're now seeing this is easier to handle than the last one. Even though there are more recipes to deal with. Just from the simple fact that having the extra recipe did a minus 15% on the amount of people we had to deal with. And we weren't picking the one that just made bigger groups. And bigger groups is nice because they give you more money, but they are more of a pain to deal with. That's a rotating grabber. That's not the one we want. Why did you have to be like that, game? There we go. Smart grabber. That's what we want. You know what's the really annoying thing? Is I could get rid of those poor blue fish. Just throw them out. But I know full well that as soon as I do that the day after, they're going to ask for blue fish. And to think at one point I was actually thinking of actually speedrunning these properly. Trying to get good at speedrunning this. Day 10 at 22 minutes. Yeah, not great. That's different. Customers can order twice. No, we're going to go with this one. Going to go with this one. Also going to pick up that smart grabber. Hey Yeti, welcome in. Let's go for... Ooh, can we be sneaky here? Can we put another dining table there? One on the corner. We can. Although we want to do that. Yep, you can visit. You can just type in !visit and you will pop up in the... that's not the part of the thing to cook. Yep, you can turn up just like Frop and Twist and the Sheepy Boy have done. You can also make life really painful, and I have just noticed a mistake that I didn't orient the fucking thing properly. Right, oyster. Oh, that was what oh, that's the thing with oyster. I remember now. They can ask for 1, 2, or 3. Etsy obviously has a hankering for some oyster. Yeah, what I wanted was have this grabber automatically take the plates that have been washed. Especially if we get lucky and can get a power sink. Ah, that's a soaking sink. Oysters and sweet corn. What a wonderful sounding combination. Right side, oysters we don't have to cook. This is the point where we start going brand mascot down. For some reason our brand mascot is a dog. Plant. Power sync, power sync, power sync. Yay, power sync. Oh, and I'm glad I didn't get rid of all those blue fish now, because we have a bluefish day. Oh, and I didn't see the damn thing again. Didn't turn the conveyor over. Right. 1, 2, let's go with 3. We got the fish. Oh, these weren't cooking time anyway. Power sync. Finally, a little bit of luck. And a scrubbing brush. Sheeper only wants 2 oysters today. So mark that down as that, because now it will automatically do that bit for us. Oh yeah, I forgot we did actually get the scrubbing brush. Get out the way. So corn. Two oysters. Players walk slowly when near customers. Because of how we set the restaurant up, technically we are not in the same room as them. Which should mean that that doesn't affect us. Should mean. I mean, we will find out soon enough. Right, we've got enough for one reroll. What can we get? A heated mixer, you say? A heated mixer, you say? A sheep and Netzi are here together today. What do you want? Oh, you both want oysters. Hey. I think I'll see what's going to be going on tonight. Two and a two. Rock wants a fish. You can have this one that we did earlier. It's totally not one of the ones that we cooked 7 days ago. Not at all. We'd never do that. Never do that to Frop. got blue fish. But just in case, let's prepare another. Oh no, the triple threat. Oh no, you're playing Apex. I will do the stretch. I will check the posture, and I will do the drink. As always, thanks for popping in. It's going bad and amazing. Yep, that sounds like Apex. We're buying a coffee table. Why? Because we can. I just noticed a problem. We're going to need to start getting rid of some stuff. Put that there, get rid of this counter. That is actually really awkward when it comes time to getting out of the building. No. Don't waste time. Don't waste the time. Yeah, so we do walk slower when we're near them. But as long as we're in this room, it doesn't affect us. And I think... Oh wait, no, we're on day 40. We've still got 1 day left after this. proportional would be nice if we had more room and more of the smart conveyors. We have neither, so let's give one last blueprint. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything useful out of these. Copying desk is fine and all, but this is one of the speedrun ones, so we're not going to be going into day. We're not going to be prestiging, as it were, and going into another day or another set of days. Oh, yeah, you probably want a plate. Go with 3. And that coffee shop definitely worth doing. Oh, not the coffee table, not the coffee shop. Gives us a little bit of protection on them having to wait. And no point really making more of that if I'm thinking about it, because I think these are the last customers. What a terrible speed run. But at least we completed it this time. I do not want to convert this into a thing. So yeah, personal best of 46 minutes on this run. That's terrible. Ooh. Right, okay, yeah, and we were just abandoning this one now. That was the speed run. I'm not going longer than 15 days on fish, not without all the fun things to mess with. Oh, and an extra life. And survive long enough for a franchise. I suppose that's all. No, scrap it all. We don't want a franchise of this. I could have a look at the... I've forgotten how bad we got to with this one. Oh god, yes, I fucking remember this one. Yeah, I remember this. Right, let's remember how this worked. So whatever was there gets grabbed, pulled into there, gets processed and teleported. Exactly the same with that, processed and teleported into number 1 and number 2. Number 1 comes out there. Number 2 comes out there. And then we have, once food is finished here, plates are automatically grabbed and moved down the line. Moved down the line. They get teleported to number 3. And number 3 is here, which goes into a dish rack, which then goes into a power sink, and then back to there. Yeah, Bin Mega Chippy, this is like the most insane one I've managed to get through so far. And we also have, I think those are all grabbers and teleporters that we have copies of. Oh god, this is going to be horrific. Go. Oh, hang on, that was the thing I needed to do. I needed to set these to filter the right things for now. There we go. You want fish. You want fillet. And then plates get teleported through automatically for us to start washing. I'm going to leave this large table for a while because chances are they're going to want to order more blue fish than we have cooked. Fortunately, there's no upgraded heated mixer. There's only one speed, so we can't make one that's faster. But they won't burn, and that's one of the important things. Especially with these fillets, because the fillets are backed up now. No, they would not. That's a nice simple one there. That's just an extension of the broom dilemma. Or whatever the fancy name for it is. Yeah, it's one of those weird philosophy things that's been around for years. Because no one has thought of just going, well, the obvious answer is no. Oh god, tell me this one didn't have the card that people just kept on turning off. And as long as the door's open, people keep turning up. Please tell me it's not that one, because otherwise this is going to be horrendous. Good. You only want one blue fish, which is good because we only had a few of those. What? 5 plates. Ooh. Even with the automation, that one was a tough one. Honestly, it's now hit 1 o'clock, and so I think I'm going to call it there. Who is online, if anyone? Oh, Marla's on. Let's go poke Marla. So again, thank you everyone for watching. It's been fun as always. It would have been more fun if we'd had an autosave in Nia and I hadn't forgotten to save during all the chaos. So we didn't lose an hour worth of progress. I'll catch up with that tomorrow, because tomorrow obviously no stream, so I can catch up on the evening and we'll be ready for the weekend. And Playtop, it's been fun to come back to it after all this time. Especially with this one, the Binley Mega Chippy, which as you can see, is very mega. So I'll send everyone over to Marla. So be nice. They're playing Divinity Original Sin, I think it was that I saw. Yep, Divinity Original Sin 2. The chances are they're probably going to have some friends with them. So be nice and say hi. And I will see you... I'll see you Saturday for a different thing. Because Cursed Content isn't on because Snails and Dawn are both going to be playing the new Zelda game. Like nerds. So maybe I might poke Sheeper and see if he wants to do some like co-op thing on Saturday evening or something. I don't know. But until then, say hi to Marla, and I will see you Saturday for whatever we decide to do. Bye-bye! And then I realised that I didn't click the button, so I have to wait for 8 seconds and look like an idiot because I forgot. Right now, bye!